Hey, what's up, everybody? You know what? I just lost $45 and I don't care at all. You know why? Because it's not about the money. It's about my freedom, it's about my dignity, and it's about my level of self respect that I have for myself. Come on, folks. It's time that we started having more respect for ourselves rather than having a sense of learned helplessness. We can have a sense of learned helpfulness by giving our time to people who care about us and who got our backs and don't just see us as a barcode. And yeah, I canceled my classes for this evening within 24 hours. Why did I do that? Because I just couldn't take it anymore. I really couldn't. I can't take sitting down for 25 minutes anymore at all. It's like at the point where I would rather go and work part-time or full-time at Walmart, at my local Walmart. You know, moving, doing something. I love teaching. I love teaching. But this isn't teaching anymore. This is just 25 minutes of babysitting and repeating the same lessons over and over again. If there was some type of communication with us teachers about when we're going to have new curriculum, about listening to our issues, the problems that we have, but it's like we just keep getting pushed aside. And now it's to the point where there's a table. There's a whole spread. There should be grapes. There should be watermelon. There should be pineapple and bananas and delicious figs and banana bread and all that good stuff, And instead, we're getting the crumbs on the floor. There's nothing even on the table now. That's what it feels like, So when you keep doing something for an organization, a company, a team, whatever, people, and it's like robbing you of your time and it's robbing you of your energy and it feels like it's stealing your soul, it's stealing your time, and you're just counting down the minutes. I caught myself, I already looked at the time at 9 minutes into the lesson because the lesson was finished. I'm not going to sit there and sing these songs and then have these songs in my subconscious mind and go crazy at night. So I'm taking a stand for myself. And if everybody took a stand for themselves, not only would we have a better life in general, we'd have a different world. But what holds everybody back is fear. And I've been there. I understand what it feels like. Fear is an emotion. It's like, it's not real, first of all. It's a false impression of reality. Fear is basically using your imagination, your amazing human imagination, for all the bad things, As I have mentioned, use your imagination for all the great things that can happen into your life. The abundance and the prosperity and the feelings of wealthiness at the end of the day when the sunset's dropping or when the sun's rising. I've missed that. Oh my gosh. I've missed that so much. Sitting outside, watching the sun come up, or just sitting outside eating dinner as the sun goes down. That nice mellow vibe. And I've also realized while I was in Thailand, this is important. Do some self-reflection on yourself. Do some self-evaluation on yourself. Look back at the last 3 months, the last 6 months, the last 12 months, the last 24 months, the last 36 months, the last 48 months, the last 60 months, 72 months. And you can get a sense of and a feeling of what you're doing with your life, And it's like again, I don't have regrets, but it feels like I've lost valuable moments of my life by just sitting and being on the screen, repeating the same thing over and over again. Whereas that time could have been spent with my loved ones. That time could have been spent out in nature, recharging, recharging your battery, charging your life. So, anyway, we're having a great day. Just wanted to drop this message to you all right now about how I'm feeling about everything and let you know that I got your back. I'm here for you. That's why I keep dropping these videos and uploading more content, to be of service to you and to let you know that you can email me. We can have a chat on Zoom. Okay? I'm here to see you create a better life for yourself, if that's what you're looking to do. And if you just like listening and enjoying watching and listening to these videos on my YouTube channel, well, thank you very much. Make sure you hit that thumbs up before you click out of the video. And if you are already subscribed to my YouTube channel, I really appreciate it. I do put a lot of time and energy into this channel, so all the support that you guys give me and give this channel to let it grow, I really, really appreciate it. So have big goals, have big dreams for yourself. Because if you don't, nobody else is going to do it for you. And getting back to that thing about learned helplessness, like a puppy dog between his legs. Keep coming back to the same master. Why don't you be a master of your own self? Be a master of your own life, your own reality. Lately, even in my Grand Canyon University courses, I've been expressing what I really feel, what I'm really thinking, even to my student advisor, my academic advisor. Why? Because it feels great to let it out. You can't bottle up your thoughts and feelings and emotions, because if you do, that suppression it's going to ignite one day. It's going to explode. Now, yes, you need to remember to have the self-control, of your emotions and your behaviors, or the compulsive tendencies that we all go throughout the day. Like envy and lust, yeah, of course, those are emotions and feelings and states of mind that we have to curb. But when something is truly inside your heart, mind, body, and soul, and it's not right, you can use your voice, the power of the spoken word. If you don't use it, you're going to lose it. And if we all don't use our voice, then we're all going to lose the freedom of speech together. Online, and then face-to-face will just be like, oh, you conspiracy theorist, right? So make sure you got goals. Make sure you're planning your day. Make sure you're getting organized with everything, because I'm an optimist. I just see what's going on in the world, and I'm willing to outsmart the matrix, outsmart the system. And I know that you have the wits within yourself to outsmart this system in this world. Because remember, we may be in this world, but we're not of this world. We got something amazing ahead of ourselves. That's why it's so important to take that key, unlock that treasure chest. Unlock that treasure chest to your destiny each and every day. And it's really interesting how everything changed so quickly, because in February of this year, I had a series of complaints and it looked like I might be gone, but I mentioned as my previous videos, I got a stand-up desk, I improved my background a little bit, put a little bit more energy and enthusiasm into my classes. Chopper at sunset. That guy's always out there. It's amazing. I love it out here. And oh my gosh, I just totally lost my track of thought, but it's all good. To everybody out there, we're having a beautiful time. It's a beautiful day. Remember that. You can do anything that you set your mind to. And as long as you keep moving forward, you keep making that progress, you will get to where you desire to be. And yeah, it's not easy without Kim sometimes. I'd love to see Kim, but she's not here right now. So I got to focus on myself. And the more I focus on myself, the more you focus on yourself, the more we're going to be living in a reality of happiness because we're doing things that we love to do. The more that we're in a reality of abundance because look around you, the world is filled with vegetation and flora and fauna. That's why you got to get outside the urban jungle, concrete zone, and get out into nature, get out into the rural environments, the countryside of wherever you're at right now. Get out in the countryside. Get out in the fresh air. Get your feet on Mother Earth. And you're going to see your whole life transform. And so, I'm speaking right now just off the top of my head. Why? Because it's proving myself. And that's another thing that you can start to do to yourself, is start to prove to yourself that you can use your voice. You can use the power of the written word. You can use your mind to manifest your desires. You don't have to work so hard at it. There's certain periods of time in your life, in the seasons, where you have to just give a little bit of inch more, right? Drop a little ounce down more. Kick it into fifth gear, right? And when you kick it into fifth gear, that's when you step into the realm of extraordinary. Okay? And when you do that, you will receive what you need to receive. So it's like kind of scary what's going on right now in the Tefl world. It's kind of scary. I lost my job in March. Now I'm 2,000 down. And then boom, now, whoa, we get a salary cut. So what am I going to do now, right? But dwelling on negativity, dwelling on fear, dwelling on scarcity is only going to align my vibration and attract that more. So that's why listening to people who are doing the things that you love to do, that maybe you emulate, you don't have to follow and compare yourself. But you can learn from other people. You can listen to other people. You can watch other people online, and that's what I do all the time. Get me out of my rut. Write something down. Go take a walk. Give thanks for all the things that you have. I felt like lately I haven't really been given that much thanks. And so the last 48 hours I've been looking around myself and, hey, look, let me give some thanks for how far I've come along my journey. And regardless of what's going on in the online teaching world, okay, with all these silly regulations, it's all control anyway. Most likely, OET teachers will be replaced anyway in the future. AI, machine learning. Parents are going to opt for that. Because, again, I know I say online English teaching because that's like 3D, but it's really not English teaching. It's just 25 minutes of, maybe for someone new, they might be still gung-ho about this whole thing. And by all means, be gung-ho about it. I'm an optimist as well. I have a positive mental attitude also. But it's not about that right now. This is about realizing that this is the end of an era. I know it's hard to swallow. The days of Chiang Mai, I was uploading those videos, helping all the teachers out, getting onto Palfish, and crazy how things have turned out. But it's just preparing us for the next thing. And this whole thing is a test. This whole life is a test. And it's all about right now how you respond to everything. So, have a wonderful day. Remember, stay strong through it all right here. Mentally strong. Mental strength. and be real with yourself. Listen to yourself. Get into a quiet place. Take a deep breath and just... I'm kind of stressed out right now. I feel like I got anxiety in me because I got all these bottled up emotions. You know? So it's important to get them out in a healthy way. And that's why I'm smiling through it. It's not a fake smile. This is a smile of just being thankful for the memories, the experiences, and no regrets. All the videos that I've done here on YouTube, there's no regrets. You know? I didn't come here to make perfect videos. You didn't come here to have perfect days. We came here to play. We came here to play that game of life. And we can make it happen every single day. We all had different childhoods. I realize now a lot, the psychology that we've been built on is largely due to our childhood, our teenage years, our teachers, the schools that we went to, right? The environment that we grew up in. But you're watching this right now for a reason. You have a choice. You can make a decision. I didn't grow up in an Ivy League family. I didn't grow up in a family with, mom and dad out of college making six figures. Yeah, my dad was a civil engineer, but he busted his ass through college to get to where he was. And it was either we focus on school or we swim every day. And we did both. We did enough school to get by, even though I was doing an awesome job in elementary school. So regardless of what's happened in your past, remember other people have gone through a lot worse. And it's not, again, to compare, like, oh yeah, I got a better situation than that person. No. It's to have perspective that there's someone out there right now that would only dream of what you have. I believe there's still tons of people out there who don't even have access to clean water, healthy organic food, internet, infrastructure, job opportunities, educational facilities, and these people are learning at a very young age to be very resourceful. And that's what I've learned so much along my TEFL travels, is how to be more resourceful, to use social media, these platforms, for what they truly are. They're just tools of communication. And if you know how to write, speak, write the right, properly address your questions, properly address your statements, then you can grow yourself online and connect with new people and get to new places. So anyway, I'm just having a wonderful time right now. I can't believe, almost 20 minutes into this video. Gonna go do my feedback right now. Gosh. I'm not trying to get sentimental on all you guys out there, but it's just like, wow. I remember the first time I was on Palfish, first call that I ever got, I was in a beanbag chair in the little corn island of Nicaragua. Some girl called. Some university student, I believe. And I remember like, whoa, is this thing real? I can make money talking on my phone? And then I got a paycheck on PayPal. I was like, whoa, this thing is legit. What a wonderful journey. Nothing lasts. Well, actually, I believe our soul does go on. What about you? Do you believe that your soul goes on? I do. Remember, take that deep breath. Talk to yourself. It's okay. You can let go of what other people are going to say about you or what other people might think about you. It's all in your head anyway. Have a wonderful day. Remember, I'm here for you. If you need something, you got to let me know in the comment section, or you can email me. My email is in the description below. And I'm waiting for your questions. I'm waiting for your message. Have a wonderful time. Take care.